not ashamed at all. Still finding myself, let alone a soulmate. I'm just saying. Feel like we one and the same. Our relationship changed.
Hi you guys, my name is Shakira and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be doing a tea on high school. Now high school, that's a very broad topic, but I put down some of my own experiences along with some advice for you guys to help you whether you are in your first year of high school or your second or your third or your fourth, okay? So yeah, I'm going to be giving you guys what I have while also doing my makeup. So let's get into this. Alrighty, so I have my notepad right here because it's a lot of stuff that we're going to be diving into today. But before diving in, I'm going to be starting off with my Milk Primer. I went into Sephora, right? And I was like, I'm new to makeup. Give me everything you got. So the girl, she really helped me out. She really helped me find like where different products are and like how to really navigate Sephora, because that is a really big, like, it's like a makeup galaxy. It's like a makeup and skincare galaxy, so you really need some help navigating. But this is how the primer looks. It is so cute, and from what I heard, it's pretty hydrating. Okay, so let's get on to our first topic, and that is high school is different for everyone. In my freshman year, I moved to a whole different county, so the people there were different, the friendships there were different, the whole vibe was just different. I wasn't with any of my middle school friends, and that's another thing. You might not be with your middle school friends. Something in your family might pop up and you gotta move, and if that happens to you, because it happens to a lot of people, don't look at that as a con. Look at that as, okay, yes, you have to leave your friends behind, but at least you get to start somewhere fresh. For me, I was excited. I was stoked because everyone in middle school knew all the middle school drama, all the little middle school couples who broke up, and then they were going to bring that into high school, and this girl didn't like this girl. It was just too much. So for me, when I moved to a different county, that was like, at the time, because I really wanted to get away from all of that. A lot of my friends were like, oh my gosh, I wish I moved to a different county like you did, or I went to a different school like you did. But man, it's just like, if that happens to you, don't look at that as a con. So on to the next topic. This is a big one. Don't make decisions based on your friends. For me in middle school, I made the decision to join band. Did I want to join band? No. I wanted to go play the violin and orchestra. But instead I joined band. Now do I regret that? Not too much, because I met some amazing people in band. But I carried that out into my high school year. And I didn't stop until my sophomore year of high school. And it actually happened when this one guy, he was like, do you want to go to college for the flute? Because I played the flute. And I was like, no, I don't. He was like, well, why are you here? And I'm like, man, what? Why am I here? I was like, I don't even know. Man, that made me question my whole existence at that point. But I'm really glad that he asked me that, because I couldn't even give him an answer. I was like, I don't even know. Next, I'm going in with some translucent setting powder. This is my first time using all these products, so I'm actually very excited. Now, I did say that I don't regret band, but that's not a decision that I wanted to do, and still to this day, I have not played a violin. And that sucks, because that's what I wanted to play, that's what I wanted to do, and it just did not happen. So that's my personal advice. Don't make decisions based on them. And guess what? Me and that girl who I made a decision on back in was it 8th grade? No, it was 6th grade. I made a decision back then. To this day, me and her are not friends. When I moved to a different county in 9th grade, we just completely fell off. Was it even 9th grade? I think it was like honestly 8th grade. Like, she just dipped. I'm like, oh, well, I guess we're not friends anymore. Like, what the heck? But yeah, she didn't even end up being a long-term friend. Like, I see if I did it because like, oh yeah, you're my best friend. No. Mm-mm. But yeah, that was just, it doesn't matter. I met some great people. So next is, don't be shocked or hard on yourself when you see yourself doing stuff you promised yourself you were never going to do. Now, I don't know how people feel about that. I personally have not heard that in like a lot of people's advice videos, but don't be hard on yourself. In high school, I promised myself that I would not drink. I promised myself that I would not smoke. You promise yourself a lot of things, and not nine, because everybody's different. Everyone's high school experience is different, but some percentage out of 10, that's not going to be sticking through you throughout your whole high school year. There's peer pressure, there's getting in the phases of doing things that you just never thought you would do. It happens, and don't be hard on yourself. Once you realize that you are making a mistake, you're like, oh, I'm partying. I told myself I would never party. I'm supposed to be getting in the books. My grades are slipping. If you promise yourself that, realize it and then get back to doing it. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't be like, oh, I'm dumb, I'm stupid. You're probably gonna feel like that, but you realize the problem, okay? And once you realize the problem, you can work on the solution. So really do not be hard on yourself. I was hard on myself. I called myself dumb. I called myself I was feeling like crying. Pretty much like I was just lost. And I was being very hard on myself. And it's like, that's not, you're human, so you're gonna do it, but bring yourself out of that gutter. If you see that you're there, all you have to do is bring yourself out and get back on the right page with yourself and your morals and how you feel in life. Oh, child, that is way too dark. Oh my gosh. Oh, we can work with it. I guess that's what we're doing. Also, y'all, don't eat me up in the comments for not knowing how to do makeup, because I've been out of the game for a minute. I used to like be obsessed with doing makeup, and I fell out of that, and so now I'm trying to like bring myself back. So yeah, don't be shocked, just pull yourself back up. Next topic. If I look different, it's because I put my hair up into a ponytail. So next is hygiene. Take high school to find yourself and what hygiene products works for you. So, you know, you're entering the phase where you can get a job. You're entering the phase where you can really start experimenting with products. So, you know, if you saw that like coochie cleanser on Instagram and it's like, oh, your pH will just be like amazing, try it out. Next topic is switching up. Now, I know before we just said don't make decisions on your friends, right? But also try something new. So if you're like, you know what, I'm gonna try that personal finance class, which is what I did, and I absolutely loved it. So maybe you're like, you know what, I want to try that personal finance class. You know, stocks is like a thing I keep hearing about. Maybe I should try it. Try it. You might find out, like, you know, I really like this, and it could help you in the future, or it could help you like find your career. Ooh, do we see a difference? Oh my gosh. Oh, I was scared. But yeah, try something new. Try that sport that you've been wanting to try. I wouldn't say I regret this per se, but I didn't try volleyball, and I've been wanting to try that. And now I'm graduated. I'm out of high school. It's too late. So that kind of sucks. But you don't want to like look back and be like, dang, I wish I tried so and so. I wish I tried, I don't know, what's that called? What's that thing that was in Mean Girls? Mathletes. Oh, I wish I tried the Mathletes Club, or you know, whatever you guys want to try. Go out there and try it. You only got 4 years to try it, and then after that, it's your adult world or college. I don't know if they have volleyball. Well, they do have volleyball in college, so I guess if I would have went, it wouldn't have been too late. I don't know. I just know that you're not gonna have the same opportunities again, though. I know that for a fact. So take those opportunities. That's all I have for you guys today. I definitely tried to cover all the topics that I could and that I felt that were you know, helpful. But if you guys ever do want any advice, you guys definitely can comment down below or even DM me on Instagram. I mean, I'm not famous, so I'm most definitely going to see it, and I'll be able to help you guys out. I hope you guys have a very safe high school year, and if you're a graduate already watching this, I hope you guys have a safe graduated life. And then if you're not in high school and you're in middle school or something, I hope you're safe. Yeah. Stay safe, kids. But that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. Talk to you guys later.